Obesity just became a trillion-dollar pharmaceutical market, and nobody's asking the right questions. The same condition that was blamed on laziness for decades is now being sold as a chronic disease requiring lifelong medication. And while that shift sounds progressive, it's hiding something massive. You see, medicalizing obesity helps reduce moral blame, but it also turbocharges pharmaceutical solutions. The weight loss drugs, Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro, aren't benign drugs. They are the public faces of an almost unstoppable pharma lobby. These GLP-1 medications work by targeting hormonal systems that regulate appetite and weight, achieving weight loss comparable to bariatric surgery. But here's what they don't tell you. Stop taking them and the weight comes back, almost guaranteed. Why? Because they suppress appetite without changing the underlying biology that defends your weight. Your body fights back the moment you stop. That means lifelong use. But we only have 3 to 5 years of safety data. Nobody knows what happens after decades of continuous use on your heart, gut, or brain. Meanwhile, this entire pharmaceutical wave is quietly replacing the conversation we should be having. Food regulation gets deprioritized. Urban design for walkable cities loses funding. Taxing ultra-processed food becomes politically harder when there's a pill instead. And in countries like India, the problem gets worse. Obesity coexists with undernutrition and poverty. Indians face metabolic risk at lower BMI levels, meaning more people qualify for treatment, but the drugs are expensive, only accessible to the wealthy urban elite, and insurance rarely covers them. That deepens inequality while doing nothing to address junk food marketing, lack of safe public spaces, or food insecurity. There's also a darker psychological side. You see, medicalizing body size reinforces the idea that fat bodies are broken and need fixing. It can intensify stigma instead of reducing it. And when weight loss becomes tied to a prescription, people may develop anxiety, dependency, or tie their self-worth to staying on the drug. Celebrity endorsements, influencer promotions, and glamorization of anti-obesity drugs are making this worse. What was invented as a therapeutic treatment for diabetes is now being increasingly rerouted towards cosmetic reduction of body weight. Science gave us a tool, but we're using it to avoid building a healthier world. A pill can't fix what broken food systems, consumerist lifestyles, and misplaced policies created. Yet that's how we're treating obesity, isn't it? Pharmacotherapy has a place, but only as one part of integrated care that includes nutrition, movement, mental health support, and social change. Real solutions require both medication when needed and massive investment in food systems, environments, and equity. Anything less is just profitable avoidance and lazy medicalization. Think about it. To understand the issue in depth, read Dr. Alhad Mulkalwar and Sneha Yadav's special report on therise.co.in. Link is in the description box. Please hit the like button if you found the video insightful, and do consider subscribing to this channel for more such informative videos.